Okay, so what I'm going to do, because of my perspective again, I can't see how wide those wheels are, but I can see how tall the back wheels are. So I'm going to take my pencil, I'm going to hold it up, and I'm going to match the top of my pencil to the top of the wheel. And I'm going to use my thumb to kind of measure the bottom of it. So I'm going to do that right there. So now I've got that held on my pencil, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that, and I'm going to ask myself, okay, how many of the back wheels does it take to make my big wheel? And it's not quite 2. It's close to 2, but not quite. So if that's the measurement, so I need to check. Oh wow. See, I guessed that my front wheel was too big, but it's too small. So I need to raise that. So see, that helps me kind of fix that. And again, remember, we're not going into details at all on this drawing, because again, we don't know if everything's in the right spot at all. At all. I need to fix that. I don't want a lumpy wheel. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out, as you guys can see, I don't have this top section, so I can use this to even help me with that. Actually, I want to see how wide that, maybe it's too wide. So I'm going to go back to that measurement of the back wheel. Now I'm going to turn it on its side. I'm going to see how many of those I need to make that width of that wheel. And it's a little bit more than 1. That's what it is. It's too wide. So I'm going to take that, turn it on its side. Woo, yep, that's the problem. Where do I need to go? I need to take it off this side. So I need to go about right there. Oh yeah. So see how it's helping me just narrow it down? And that kind of feels a lot better too, because I felt like this was too far out. That would pull that in. So this is how I'm just kind of fixing and tweaking stuff. At this point, I probably would grab an eraser and try to erase some of this stuff out so I can clean it up and see what I do. And that makes sense because the way that the wheel is turned. So that's how I fixed my wheel. I can do that with the seat. I can do that to help me build the top of the bike. Okay, so how many did it take from the wheel? It's like almost 1. So from there, a little bit more. So this is the top of those handlebars. So the handlebars are going to go right here. So I can kind of draw just the angle a little bit, and then I'll figure out how wide they need to go. But that's where they need to be. And so I got to attach all this other stuff in here in the middle. Okay, so it just helps me kind of pull the pieces together, refine everything so I can go into more detail and start connecting everything. Okay, so there's comparative measurement. All right, so what I want you guys to do today is you're going to go back to the tricycles. You are going to start a new drawing today, and we're going to start from the very beginning with finding the midpoint. Okay, so that's it.